Are you ready for some football? Big E Hurt Sports 35 sports cards and memorabilia. How you doing? Yep, you made it first in the live stream. Congratulations. We got 3 thumbs up, 2 watching. Let's get rolling. Make sure my computer's all set up, and then I gotta step away for just a second. Make sure this one's good to go. Yep, still there with 110 entries. Still here on the live chat. Let me get on the live chat. LAWKIN99, how you doing there, brother? Thanks for popping into the live stream today. Going to be doing our 1964 Football Hall of Famers today. This is our second episode in this series. Last week we started out with 1963. That's the first ever Football Hall of Fame inductee class. And we're going to do the next one. Coming up here. A Wednesday night party. There we go. All right. As soon as I get everything set up and good to go here. Hold on. There we go. I got that. Let me pin this up in the comments up here. And then I gotta take a quick trip to the bathroom because my wife took me shopping and I told her we need to go early in the morning, not lunchtime. When you go lunchtime, everything's busy. And that just didn't work out for her. She wanted to go when she wanted to go. So I had to bear with her and I said, oh, I'm going to be late again today. And then my people on my channel wonder why I'm always late. Blame it on the better half. She's not well enough yet to go out shopping or going to the store on her own, so I got to play chauffeur. But everything is set up here. We are running a few minutes late because we got back and I'm like, I'm already late. I might as well inhale some lunch and get up there to my stream. So that's what I did. I threw on a shirt, threw on a hat, got everything set up for the live stream. We've been live for about 4 minutes now. So you guys can talk bad about me if you want to, but I am going to take a quick step away from the computer and then I will be back. Okay? Alright, I'm back. You guys holding down the fort? Faith, family, and sports. Oh, okay. We are all here, but Donald had to step away for a spell. There we go. What's up, Biggie? Hey, Faith. Can't talk bad about you, Donald. You're one of the nicest guys on YouTube. Okay. I'm here. Start the party. All right. Aaron's here. Biggie Hurt's here. Who else is here? Lawkins here. He's probably lurking about in the background. Oops. Let me get my door closed. That way my little sign says, you know, YouTube live streaming in progress. Please do not enter. Gotta throw that reminder there. I'm almost maxed out too on my eBay store for this month, getting 500 auctions listed up. So I got a few more to try and squeeze in before the end of the month, and then I can take a couple day break as far as listing things up into my store. But we are going to have some fun today. Not too much going on today, except for, of course, the 1964. The 1960. Oh, wait, where'd that go? Oh, this one. There we go. We're going to be doing the 1964 class of Hall of Famers, which there are only 7 compared to the 17 we had last week for the start of the Hall of Fame. And on average, they say between 7 or 8. Sometimes it gets as low as 5. Just take a peek here real quick. I don't think the next big class in the Football Hall of Fame was until somewhere in the 2000 range. And that was, 2020, they had 20 inductees. And there's 8 currently in the new class of 2022. But we will get into these in just a moment here, so I won't tarry too long. Catch us back up from where we are behind. Part Y, because I gotta party. Oh, party. What's that? Part Y, because I gotta. Part Y or part D? Part D. Trying to figure out how he said that on Biggie Hurt 35 Sports Cards and Memorabilia. All right. But yeah, we're going to do pretty much the 1964 Pro Football Hall of Fame class. And we got another one, another massive box from Jason, LAWKIN99, that we're going to open up this after we go through the Hall of Famers. I got this the other day, and I told him I would open this today. I was almost going to cancel it, do something else, but I forgot. Oh, wait, no, I got to do Jason's box. And he has, so this one is going to be popped open today. And then I got, he said I have something else coming too, and then I've got this one. This one came in from Amazon, and I was like, I don't remember ordering anything. I was expecting something today, which came in. It was something for my wife. Party, because I gotta. So this one, I don't know for sure. I might do it Thursday. We'll have to see what happens. Friday, I'm going to try and be as close to on time as I can. But you'll have to bear with me because I'm going for an eye exam. Because they say I have a pimple in one of my eyes. I don't think I do, but they want to double check it and stuff. So I got to go to a specialist closer to Seattle for that appointment. And then Chuck the Pre-Sports Cards. What's up, everyone? We're getting ready to go over the 1964 Pro Football Hall of Fame class. And then we're going to open up the LAWKIN99 Family Mail Call box that I got in. But other than that, yeah, it should most likely be about an hour, maybe an hour and a half stream, my guess. But with me, you never can tell. But other than that, yeah, so in case I'm late, Jab's family just opened the same basement card box from Amazon. Oh, really? Did Jabs open up one of these recently? Are you trying to say it's the way Jason explained it to me? He said he bought this for me because he knows I like to open up Fairfields, and he said this is just a lot more cards in it to have a Fairfield fun day with. So I'm debating we could do it on a Fairfield Friday. Is Lawkin still here? Where's Lawkin? Jason, are you hanging out in the eaves, or you just can't? Are you sorting cards? Are you working on something? Baseball. Sorry for the fail. The same baseball card box from Amazon. Not much biggie. Just got home from work and contemplating dinner. Oh, so Jab's family just opened the same baseball card box from Amazon. Yeah, I did go to their website. They do have a website listed on here. And it's called SuperiorSportsInvestments.com. I like their website better than the way they got these things listed. I did look it up on Amazon to see, because there's a barcode here, and you can scan that barcode and it'll bring you to the listing on Amazon, which I thought was kind of neat. So yeah, this I think is like Lawkin told me. He said this is a glorified Fairfield box. So we could still have fun with it. It's supposed to have cards and maybe some packs in there too. But we'll see what happens with that. But without no further ado, oh, and we do have 110 entries, and I will be doing the live stream. I might be a little bit late in getting going with it on Friday, but we'll have our Hall of Fame Friday with Roger Connor. All right, he'll be our Hall of Famer for this Friday. Then we'll either do, oh, I don't have a Fairfield actually. I do have one of these that we can do eventually too. I found this at the exchange today. My wife wanted to go to exchange and commissary, so I found another 20. And this one feels lighter for some reason. Then I know you only get 30 cards in here for $15. But yeah, I can't figure that out for some reason, but I remember getting a couple of these before, but I thought they were a little bit heavier, so maybe there's a relic in this one. I don't know for sure. All right, so it is 2:25, so let's get into our content at hand. But we do have 110 entries into the April drawing, which will take place on Friday. I have found it around here, but once I do, we try it live during the opening in honor of Faith and Kevin's. What did I miss? Chuck drinking a Fire Mountain Dew. Yeah, just checking the email. What do you think of it, Big E? I checked my Walmart yesterday. They don't even have any Fire Mountain Dew. I thought it seriously was boring. It didn't taste bad. It was just meh. Okay, so I'm all caught up on the chat. So yeah, so we will have the giveaway for the month of April. We do have two prizes. We have this one right here, and then we have a top loader box full of extra cards. So whoever wins the grand prize, if we go into, and if we do get some more super chats and stuff like that before then, if we reach 150 entries, then we'll have two prizes out of the nifty gifty box. How's that sound? But yeah. And then what I'll do is we'll have the first round prize for first place, and then any other prizes that are given away, you'll pick from the box here. All right. So let me get into our class of 1964 for the Football Hall of Fame. All right, we're gonna have 7 Hall of Famers in here: Jimmy Conzelman, Ed Healy, Clark Hinkle, William Roy Lyman, Mike McCleskey, Art Rooney, and George Trafton. For those that might know more about football than I do, maybe you'll recognize those names. But let's start off with Jimmy Conzelman. Jimmy Conzelman is our first inductee for 1964. While Jimmy Conzelman was a success at most of his endeavors, which included stints as a newspaper publisher, playwright, author, orator, and actor, it was primarily as a football player and coach that he excelled. A halfback at Washington University in St. Louis, he began his post-college career as a member of the Great Lakes Navy team that won the 1919 Rose Bowl. One of his Great Lakes teammates was George Hallis, who recruited him for his 1920 Decatur Staleys team in the newly formed American Professional Football Association, which later changed its name to the National Football League, or commonly known as now the NFL. After one season with the Staleys, Conzelman moved on the Rock Island Independents, where he began his career as a player-coach. He stayed with the Independent through 7 games of the 1922 season before jumping to the Milwaukee Badgers for the remainder of the season and the 1923 season. Offered an NFL franchise in Detroit in 1925 for a reported $100 investment, Conzelman became an NFL owner. Although the team was fairly successful on the field, 8-2-2 in 1925 and 4-6-2 in 1926, the team received little support from the Motor City fans. Eventually, he returned the franchise back to the league in 1927, joined the Providence Steamroller as the player coach. Quarterback Conzelman suffered a knee injury in 1928, but Coach Conzelman led the team to an 18-1-2 record and the NFL title. Conzelman left Providence in 1930, wanting to try his hand at other careers, but in 1940 the popular Irishman was lured back to the NFL with the Chicago Cardinals. He helped the team stay strong during the challenging World War II years before leaving to work in Major League Baseball in 1946. Conzelman returned to the Cardinals. The following year, his Cards won the NFL title and in 1948 a second straight division title. So there you have it. Our first inductee for the 1964 class, Jimmy Conzelman, was a HC running back, quarterback, and contributor through his career. Courage is a mysterious quality, touching at times the strong and weak, the rich and poor, the wise and the fools, in a bewildering method of selection. Okay, let me go back and let's get into our second one on the list now, which is Ed Healy. Ed Healy says he is had all NFL selections, 5, and a total of 8 seasons. When Ed Healy, who had only average success as an end at Dartmouth, let me check that. Almost forgot. I haven't found it. Fact, definitely honored. Big E, laugh out loud. Okay, let me refresh the chat here so I know where I left off. All right, so when Ed Healy, who had only average success as an end at Dartmouth College, heard of a new football league being formed in 1920, he took an overnight train to Rock Island, Illinois, to try out with the Independents. He faced the Chicago Tigers in his first game and played well enough that the management asked to join him to join the team on a permanent basis. In 1922, while playing against George Halas, the player-coach of the Chicago Bears, Healy dominated his opponent so thoroughly Halas decided he had to have this player on his team. After the game, he bought Healy for $100. Healy was elated to get a raise to $100 a game, but it was most excited that the Bears had a clubhouse. At Rock Island, Ed explained, we had no showers and seldom a trainer. At Wrigley Field, we had a nice warm place to dress and nice warm showers. Throughout his NFL career, Healy was a true warrior. Halas often called him the most versatile tackle in history. He was an all-league pick 5 times during his 8-year NFL career, blessed with good speed for a tackle. Healy was involved in at least 2 unforgettable plays as a Bear. In 1925, Big Ed ran more than 30 yards to nail his own teammate, who had run the wrong way with an intercepted pass, just short of the wrong goal line. 2 years later, during the Bears' long barnstorming tour that featured the famous Red Grange, Healy made a touchdown-saving play before 60,000 fans, a play he called his greatest football thrill. Los Angeles All-Stars running ace George Wilson broke through the Bears' line and into the open, but Healy hurled several of his own teammates and caught Wilson from behind after a long chase. So there you go, our second of 7 in the 1964 class, Ed Healy. Coming up third on the list is Clark Hinkle. Clark Hinkle was a right back, a quarterback, and a fullback. For the class of 1964, all NFL selections 4. Career rushing yards 3,860. 10 seasons, scoring a total of 379 points. I wanted to play so badly that I would have signed for nothing. I just liked the sport of football. Clark Hinkle was a hard-nosed player who loved to challenge his opponent. He was a pile-driving runner, but he could turn the corner as well as hit the middle. Hinkle could catch the ball out of the backfield and was also the Packers' punter and place kicker. As brilliant as he was on offense, Hinkle may have been even deadlier on defense. Backing up the Packers line, he was a victorious tackler against the run and terrific pass defense. Hinkle proudly claimed he let only one receiver get behind him during his decade of pro football. During his 10 years with the Green Bay Packers, Hinkle was named first or second team All-League each year. But he is best remembered for his head-to-head duels with another great fullback linebacker, Bronco Nagurski of the Chicago Bears. Nagurski was the prototype power runner of the 1930s, but the rugged Hinkle, 30 pounds lighter, was determined to hold his own with anyone on an NFL gridiron. Hinkle's creed was to get the Bronc before he gets to me, a tactic he used to perfection. One day in 1934, trapped on the sidelines by Nagurski, Clark escaped his tackle by driving him into and over him. The Bears superstar was helped from the field with a broken nose and a fractured rib. Hinkle, with his burning desire to complete the willingness to play, in spite of painful injuries, always enjoyed lasting respect of friend and foe. Nagurski himself turned out to be Clark's staunchest press agent, and even presented him for induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1964. They said I was hard to tackle, but there was a guy who didn't have too much trouble. Nurgurski said of his Green Bay foe. When he retired after the 1941 season, Clark Hinkle was the leading rusher in NFL history. So there you have it, our third in the class of 1964. Coming up fourth here, we have William Roy Lyman. Oh, let me shift my water over here. Hopefully I got enough to last the stream. Forgot to refill it this morning. William Roy Lyman would like it only around Christmas time, laugh out loud. Then he went on to form Ted Healy and his Three Stooges. Then Ray Finkel went on to play in Ace Ventura. Oh, really? Fred Hinkle, huh? Or Ray Hinkle went on to play in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. All right. William Roy Lyman is our fourth in the lineup for today out of 7. Utility and a tackle. And he played for 11 seasons. In 1922, Guy Chamberlain, the player coach of the Canton Bulldogs, recruited Roy Link Lyman, a 6'2", 233-pound tackle from the University of Nebraska, to play for pro football. Lyman was no stranger to Chamberlain, who was also a Nebraska alumnus. Chamberlain's recruit went on to star with the Bulldogs during their back-to-back undefeated seasons in 1922 and 1923. The following season, the Canton franchise was sold and several Canton players, including Lyman, moved on to Cleveland, where the Cleveland Bulldogs captured the 1924 NFL title. Lyman split the 1925 season between a new Canton franchise and the Frankfurt Yellow Jackets. Following the 1925 season, he joined the Bears during that team's famous cross-country barnstorming tour. Featured Red Grange. Lyman remained with the Bears for the rest of his career that ended almost as it had begun. The Bears won the NFL title in 1933 and a divisional crown in 1934. Lyman's final season. Many pro football historians believe that the constant shifting by defensive players before each play in modern professional football can be traced back to Lyman, who regularly resorted to similar ploys. His sliding, shifting style of defensive play confused his opponents and made him one of the most respected players of his time. Lyman explained that the idea of shifting was an instinctive move to fool a blocker. He had a unique ability to diagnose a play, and many times he would make his movements just as the ball was snapped. Whether it was luck or a result of his outstanding play, Lyman experienced just one losing season during his 16 seasons of high school, college, and professional football. A contributor to the end, Bear coach George Hallis insisted Lyman was stronger and tougher during his last 2 seasons than when he first joined the team 8 years earlier. So there you have it, William Roy Lyman. Our 4th inductee out of the class of 7. Next up, we got to bat is Mike Michalski, or Michalski, with an E, not an I on the end. Most of you guys probably know that if you know football more than me. A utility man and a guard. All NFL selections, 7, and he played for 11 seasons. For 11 years, Mike Michalski was Pro Footballer's premier guard, a position many insist was the toughest job of all in the 1920s and 30s. A guard in those days was expected to block the biggest opposing lineman head on. He also had to pull from the line and lead interference for the ball carrier when the other team had the ball. The guard was the key man in stopping the enemy running attack, but he also had to be capable of storming into the backfield to disrupt a passing play. Michalski was particularly adept at going after the passer. He also championed the ideal of using former fullbacks at guard because they were fast and explosive. He sold the ideal to Green Bay Packers coach Curly Lambeau, and thus it was no accident that many fine Green Bay guards had cut their football teeth as fullbacks. Christened August at birth, Michalski became known as Iron Mike because while he played 60 minutes every game, he simply never was injured. I just didn't get hurt, he explained. The players used to say I must have been getting paid by the minute. In high school at Penn State, where he was an All-America pick in 1925, he played fullback, guard, and tackle. Iron Mike first turned with the new American Football League in 1926, but that league folded after 1 year. When his New York Yankees NFL team disbanded 2 seasons later, Michalski, who was all-league in each season in New York, waived the $400 salary due him for his free agency. Mike promptly signed with the Packers, where he remained for 8 highly successful seasons, both for him and his team. The Packers won NFL titles in 1929, 1930, 1931, and Michalski was named All-NFL in 29, 30, 31, 34, and 35. So there we go. That is Mike Michalski's bio there. Number 5 on the list. Number 6, next to last, is Art Rooney. Art Rooney, who is a contributor. Art Rooney, class of 64, was involved throughout his career with 50 seasons and 4 Super Bowl titles. I didn't like losing games and I didn't like losing money, but I'll tell you from the bottom of my heart, whatever I lost in money, I was lucky to be able to lose it. I'd play to lose it to keep in this game. I love it that much. In January 1975, the Pittsburgh Steelers won their first National Football League championship by beating the Minnesota Vikings in Super Bowl IX. In the locker room after that game, celebrating, Steelers gathered around the team founder, Art Rooney, to present him with the game ball. With the possible exception of the vanquished Vikings, the entire sports world rejoiced for the Reverend Mr. Rooney, who at long last had won a championship, which he had sought so diligently for so long. Rooney purchased the Pittsburgh franchise, originally known as the Pirates, in 1933. Although it was his first venture into the NFL, Rooney was a well-known sportsman in the Pittsburgh area, having previously successful run semi-pro clubs. Unfortunately, his NFL success was slow to come in his first 8 years of ownership. The team managed only 24 victories, and Rooney lost money every year. The team's first winning season came in 1942. A tie for the Eastern Division title in 1947 was the nearest thing to a championship Steelers experienced in their first 40 seasons. It was not that Rooney didn't try. In 1938, he shocked the sport world by signing Byron Whizzer White, the Colorado All-American, to a then unthinkable $15,000 contract. Rooney's continued faith in pro football was something that proved to be a guiding light for the NFL during the Depression years. Finally, in the 1970s, the team hit on the right combination of coaches and players, and the Steelers became the most dominant team of an entire decade, winning 4 Super Bowls. The Steelers of the 70s were armed with exceptionally talented athletes, but spiritually and emotionally, what they accomplished was a win for Mr. Rooney, a win for love, warmth, and kindness, all rare traits that the Chief continually exhibited during his more than a half a century involvement in the NFL. There we go. Art Rooney, our 6th of 7 inductees for 1964. And our last one for this class is Love right there, not more Machowski at that time for church. Have a goodie. Okay, take care, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, brother. And have a good service tonight. We'll be heading for church in about 3.5 hours. But thanks for popping in for us, pal. Appreciate that. And we will see you around the channels, I'm sure. All right. So George Trafton, class of 1964. Last inductee, utility-man and a center. He played in 149 games and 12 seasons. Imagine when I started with the Bears. We had 15 players. You were hired to play a football game, and you played it. All 60 minutes of it. There we go. Back in the day when you had to play the whole game. Offense and defense. In the National Football League early years, players moved from team to team with a great deal of regularity. In fact, it wasn't uncommon for a player to leave one team for another during the same season. But one notable exception to this general pattern was George Trafton, the durable, hard-hitting center of the Chicago Bears between 1920 and 1932. Trafton began his pro career with the Decatur Staleys, forerunner of the Bears. In the first year of the American Professional Football Association, forerunner of the NFL, Trafton followed the Staleys when the team moved to Chicago in 1921. However, in 1922, he took a year off from the pros to serve as an assistant football coach at Northwestern. He returned to the Bears in 1923 and remained there for an additional 10 outstanding seasons. George was an excellent player and a superior competitor. 6 times during his 12 seasons, he was named to various all-league teams. He also earned, and most observers of the day say rightfully so, a reputation as rough player who was not afraid to get into an on-field scrap. Each teammates, like the fabled halfback, Red Grange, called him the meanest, toughest player alive. One writer reported that Trafton was strongly disliked in every NFL city, with the exception of Green Bay and Rock Island. In those places, he was hated. Trafton, however, was far more than just a roughneck. He was a skilled defensive player who had the moves of a halfback to go with his size and strength. He was one of the first centers to rove on defense, and the very first on defense to center the football with only one hand. The Bears' press book once claimed that their dynamic team captain never made a bad snap in 201 games or 158 hours of actual competition. Very interesting for the class of 1964. Jimmy Conzelman, Ed Healy, Clark Hinkle, or Hinckley, William R. Lyman, Mike Machalski, Art Rooney, and George Trafton were our class of 1964 Pro Football Hall of Fame. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. As we go through the NFL Hall of Fame classes for the football. And we're going to go, we started it last week, 1963, and we'll go all the way up to, maybe by the time we're finished, we're going into the class of 23. But we'll see. And I'll keep it updated as the years roll by. Who knows, you guys can grow old with me on the channel. Oh no, and the benches cleared for Mets and Cardinals game today. Uh-oh, did they have a big scuffle? All I can say is my Mariners doing pretty good the start of this year. Oh wait, I forgot to put their win last night at Tampa Bay. Let me update my calendar. My Mariners calendar here with the W for last night. Boy, they started off super strong, that's for sure. And then it ended up, they jumped out to a big lead. And then Tampa Bay came back, ended up 8-4 though. 8-4, we won. Other than that, let's go ahead, and now it is Lockinville time. Just get my boards, and I don't know what's in here for sure. But I did notice one thing. I think a corner got crunched a little bit, so hopefully it didn't damage anything in the inside. But for the rest of the part here, it looks like everything turned out okay there, Lockin. So you guys can see that there, can't you? Here, I'll put it up closer so you can see it's from Jason Cote to me, Donald Baum, the Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards. Let me get in here and slice open this box here. This is an old Japanese box. I don't know what it is. It says for sale in Japan. Made in Japan. I don't know if he's been to Japan before or not. I'm still trying to find out more about Jason. He's like a mystery man, that's for sure. I don't know which way I should have this turned when I do open the flaps, but we'll see when we open it up here in a minute. I'm going to leave it this way for now. Let's see what Jason sent for. I'm going to say it's close enough. It might be a May package. It might be a big April love gift month. I don't know for sure. Oh boy. All right, this is perfect timing because I'm waiting for my order from Amazon tomorrow for some month. I didn't realize you ordered this many cards from me. Wow, that's a lot of thank you notes there. Everybody kind of noticed these. I know I've been sending you a lot of cards there, Jason, because I know you buy from my store. But wow, that's very colorful. Very colorful. But these will come in handy. I've been using my backup plan with my paper and my little cardboard inserts. But they tend to weigh a little more, and it looks like there's a whole bunch of sweetness in this box. But these are much appreciated to get these back. Or you just start to print some of these up on your own. I don't know exactly. You know what? I'm going to set these aside and put those back in my box later for reuse for sure. But oh my. Can I scooch this over a little bit more? I think so. I think he sent me some product in here. I'm still trying to figure out how I deserve all this stuff. Let me move the bubbles out of the way. I like to reuse this stuff so when I package orders and stuff. I don't know where to start. But let's see what we got here. What is this? Oh, wow. Ryan Sandberg, Andrew Dawson, and Greg Maddux. Well, let's see. I think that's a triple banger there. We got a Sandberg, right? Yep. And we got an Andre Dawson. Yep. And we got a Greg Maddux. I know Maddux is too. My. So we got a triple poster here. The Boys of Summer. Oh, this must have been a box topper for 2021. That is cool. That is very, very cool. Found that cat gold card. One of those box toppers is from, oh, is there more than one in here? Or is there another? But that is cool. Appreciate that, Lawkin. That's it. One for the Hall of Famer binder for sure. Gotta work on something like that for the binder. A binder. Okay, let's see. Where to start? Well, let's see. What do we got here? That's a team bag. We'll do that. I mean, I'm going to set some of this stuff off to the bottom down here. How's that sound? We got some packs here. Oh, Bunt 16. Oh, my word. We got a Panini 8-card pack. That'd be interesting to find. Oh, Hulk Hogan. That'd be nice to pull a Hulk Hogan. Wasn't he on the Emmys or something? Is that comedian? Never mind. We won't go into that on the channel right now. What do we got here? Oh, a 2022 Heritage Pack. That is cool. So let's see. I'm going to put the team bag stuff here. Individual packs here. What do we got here? Oh my word, look at that. Griffey on both sides. All right, let me put up team bags over here. Team bags over here. What do we got here? Kind of team bag stuff here. Oh my word, is that the Gym Cat you were talking about before? That is awesome. I'm gonna put that there with team bags. What do we got here? 2022 Heritage. All right, so let's see. We got a Heritage Fat. That's not really a fat pack. Is this a hanger box? That's a hanger box for 2022 Heritage. I think they're both 2022 Heritage. Yeah, 2022 Heritages. Oh no. Oh, I know where these go. These are for Fairfield Fridays. These are for Fairfield Fridays. Ooh, that one got crunched. Oh, good. At least it was the top of a Fairfield box that got crunched when the box got crunched. Yeah, this corner got crunched, I think, before they got it to me. But let me set this here. I'll put these Fairfield boxes. I just ran out of Fairfields. Now I have two more Fairfield Fridays to start off with in May. That's pretty cool there. Let's go here first still. Then we got a 2021 update series with Acuna on the top. That can go over here for now. Then what do we got here? Oh, a 2022 Series 1. All right. And then, what else do we got here? We've got a 2021 update series. So we got 2 update hanger boxes. And we got 2 bigger boxes here. Oh my word. What is this one? Stadium Club. 1993 Stadium Club box. That is pretty cool. I like that. It's a musical Valentine card. Somebody must have repackaged this to look like it was new. Is this an actual Stadium Club box, Jason, or is this one of those box toppers from Archives? Oh, okay, it's a box topper from Archives. But this is cool. So this 93 Series 2. That's interesting. It looks like it's repacked. Should I open this or save it for another time? Okay, I'm gonna set this off to the side for now. Then we've got this one here. Looks like this is an unopened 1992 baseball player card, Series 1. 16. So, Pinnacle, 1992. Doesn't say anything as far as more information, just a Premier Edition Series 1 Score Pinnacle product. Let me move the box out of the way now so we got more room to show you everything that was in this awesome box. So we've got this guy here. And then we've got this top Stadium Club here. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it's just been retaped up or something. Let me, or they just repackaged it inside this plastic. Let's see if this is another mystery here or something. It says includes action photos of the Florida Marlins and was that their inaugural year? I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I see now. This was just put on the outside here. Oh, okay. So it probably is an unopened Stadium Club box. It's just they packaged it in a plastic holder. I see what they did. So that has nothing to do with the top Stadium Club. This is awesome. Yes, this is unopened. That is cool. Oh, there we go. Collect special first day production cards and win Stadium Club master photos. Oh no, probably too late to get the master photos. Includes action photos of the Florida Marlins and Colorado Rockies. Collect special first day production cards, Stadium Club. Top Stadium Club, TSC. That's their upper end type product, I think, with photography and things like that. So we've got that there and that there. We've got the 22 Series 1, which is cool. I'm still looking for some inserts for that one. No, I think it's just it was just the way they packaged it. Yeah, when they took out the outer, just the way it looked like it was packed. When I saw the outer one, yeah, it's got the top's cellophane wrapper on it, so there's 24 packs in here. Doesn't really say. Of course, they're Drury, Pennsylvania, where they're from. But there's 24 packs. I don't know how many cards are in a pack, but That's going to be a fun box to open, that's for sure. And then we've got, of course, so we've got that. We've got, here, I'm going to put them like this for now. Top Series 1, then we've got the 2021 update. Actually, here. Can we see? No, can't really see it if I go that way. Tell you what, I'm going to move my prizes out of the way for now. Going to move these over here. We'll open this up momentarily. I'm just trying to see if I can get things rearranged a little bit here. Oh, here we go. If I put that one there. This guy over here. Let's see, we got 2 of the updates. Yeah, I'm going to do it this way. 2 update hanger boxes. 2022 Series 1. 2022 Heritage hanger boxes. We got a fat pack of the Heritage 2022. Then we've got a Bunt 16 and an American. I'm going to set these right there for now. How's that sound? You can see all that there now. So let's go through some of these guys here. Tell you what, I'll save this bag for last. And we'll go through, wait a minute, hold on. There, I'll throw that one there. It gives me a little bit of space down here or up here or, yeah. This is a nice card. Is that like in a little blister pack or something? It is. It's like in a little blister pack. Jim Cat, Major League. From a 1996. I'll have to do some research on this one. That is awesome looking. Oh, those bunt cards are a lot better than you thought. This from the 2016 bunt. Yeah, I might open this one and this one in the stream today too. We'll see. Oh my word. A Kyle Lewis triple threads. 5 out of 199. My, oh my. Another Kyle Lewis sweetness. Oh my. Uh-oh. Another Kyle Lewis. Bowman Chrome. That, I don't believe I got this Kyle Lewis. And I definitely know I don't have that Kyle Lewis. Because this Kyle Lewis, there's only one that's numbered 5 out of 199. Even if I did have another one, it wouldn't be the same number. That's awesome there, Lawkin. And then Cal Ripken Jr. Is that the same series with the Jim Cat? That is cool. Well, we know that that goes into my Cal Ripken Jr. collection. That's for sure. Famous Americans, Cap Anson. I like that. Historic. Oh, one of only 150 made. So that's a version of a short print. For historic autographs. But it's not a historic autograph. It's just a short print card. HistoricAutographCompany.com. That is awesome. Oh my word. Now we got an Ichiro. Guess I don't think I've got this Ichiro. If I do, it's not this version, that's for sure. Ichiro. Uh-oh, we got it appropriate today for Are You Ready for Some Football? Oh, it's a little pack of cards. Oh, my word. He's got more than one Seattle Seahawk in here. And we've got Colby Parkinson, rookie card. Bobby Wagner. Tyler Lockhart, or Lockett. DJ Metcalf. And Jamal Adams. That is so awesome. Here, I thought it was just one Seattle Mariner card, or Seattle Seahawk card. Are you ready for some football? Mighty, mighty football. That'll go into my Seahawk collection. Let me set that right there for now. Can't see it. I'll put it right here for now. Then we've got a Randy Johnson, top 70. These, yeah, 2021. 70 YTC 68, Arizona Diamondbacks. Are you ready for some football? All right, let's see what we've got in here. We've got Investors 92. I think that is a Topps Rookie Cup image variation Ichiro. Oh, really? That's why it's that different color, huh? Oh, okay. That's the image variation. So that's probably why it has that little tag on there indicating a short print. $242. Might be that's the rainbow version of the Randy Johnson, though. Awesome. That is awesome. Let's see what kind of awesome sauce we got here. Griffey. Followed by $2022. Oh, I gotta check these. See if these are ones I'm missing from my 2022 heritage. Nico Goodrum. Like father, like son. Oh my word. This is so cool. Craig Biggio, Kevin Biggio. Vladdy Daddy. Yeah, Vladdy Daddy. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Dante Bichette and Bo Bichette. That is a cool card. 2021. It's the daddies of Biggio and Guerrero are both in the Hall of Fame. Let's see if Kevin Biggio or Vladimir Guerrero make it to the Hall of Fame with their dads. Randy Johnson. Ichiro. Oh, that's some Ichiro. Oh, Ichiro out of the Bunt 16. Maybe I'll get another Ichiro out of there. Or a Mike Piazza. Oh, boom. Ricky Waters. Seattle Seahawks. Let me just slide it in the top here real quick to hold it with the other Seahawks there. Eddie Murray. Roberto Alomar. Sonny Douglas Gray. Okay, this is just the rest of the pack, so let me set these down for now. Then we got the Ken Griffey Jr. again. Another different, I like that one. Investors 92. Oh, that's not a normal card. Investors Journal. Ken Griffey Jr. That is cool. 1992. And what do we got here? Paul Molitor. Greg Maddux. Oh, I thought I turned. Now I'm confusing myself here. Yogi Berra. Diamond Kings. J.P. Crawford. For my Seattle Mariners, Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson from the Seattle Mariners. I sent you the Heritage Pack I opened in case you go for the set. Oh, I sent you the Heritage Pack I opened in case you go for the set. Oh, I always go for the set. Certain sets. I don't build all the sets, but yeah, I do like the Heritage. I'm building that set right now because that's a challenge, because with the short print cards that it has in it, and then when the Series 2 comes out, or the Update Heritage, or whatever they call it, Leather Flashers, Logan Gilbert, Aaron Fletcher, Joey Gerber, Kyle Lewis, Justin Dunn. Ooh, wow, I like that one. Tools of the Trade. Is that what that subset is, Tools of the Trade, or is that just a Mozziak? That's not Tools of the Trade. Ah. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think maybe that's... That one's not opened, is it? Oh, now I'm confused. I'm easily confused. You should know that by now, Logan. International Men of Mastery, Ichiro. Cal Ripken Jr. Ichiro. Chrome. I like that one. Allen and Ginter. That's a nice... I like that picture on that one. Tyler Mahle with the Reds. Mike Moustakas with the Reds. And Sonny Gray with Cincinnati. Awesome. To go through all these cards and sort them out with Hall of Famers. Seattle Mariners. Kyle Lewis's. Randy Johnson's. Let's see. One more. That fit in there somehow? Maybe. Tell you what, those stay in there for now. And here, I'm going to put these in here for now, so they stay with the football, but they're football buddies there. How's that sound? The football buddies. All right, and then let's see what's in this guy here. You just kind of put it in here probably for... This one's got LAWKIN99 on it. Okay. Empty little baggie. Throw it up in my recycle bin there. Let's see what we got in this team bag here. I like the top one right off because I don't think I got that one in my Cal Ripken Jr. collection. Alright, let's go through this team bag now. Ooh, I like that. Cal Raleigh, one of the new Mariners. Cal Raleigh. More than one card in here? No, that's just a thick card. That's a Heritage Green Cal Raleigh. 210 out of 273. That is an awesome. I got a separate box that I put my Seattle Mariners. Fancy rookie cards, short prints, autographs. Of course, I got to organize it. But other than that, so many different things to organize. It's a never-ending solution. Kwang Young Kim with Cardinals, Dylan Moore, Dominic Smith, Kevin Gausman, Jared Walsh, Lewis Brinson, Gold Cup, Trevor Rogers with the Marlins. Boom, there we go. Rookie debut card for Taylor Trammell. It's another awesome one. USC. USC. Why do they call that USC? Is that like a rookie debut card series or update series Chrome? Oh, probably update series Chrome. That's a cool looking card though. That is nice. Then Mariano Rivera, Hall of Famer. You get all Taylor Trammell, rookie card with the Seattle Mariners. Mel Ott, Upper Deck Legends. Awesome card. Ozzie Smith. Robin Yount. Oh my word. And Inspire. Famous Americans. Oh, that's from that same other set, but cool. Mike King Kelly. Yohan Moncada, Lourdes Gurriel, DJ LeMahieu, Adam Wainwright, Famous Americans, Cap Anson. Did we see another one of those already? Mitch Haniger, get him back. Ricky Henderson, Hank Aaron, MLB Originals. Oh, wait, there's two here. Or am I just holding this wrong? Oh. At first I thought it was two cards stuck together. I was seeing things. Don't mind me, guys. 5 tool players. Oh, okay, 5 tool players. Is that what that is? These are the 5 tool players. Ted Williams, Brooks Robinson, Kirby Puckett. Which one are these? 19? No, 21. Yeah, there are just too many different sets you can collect that have such awesome cards. Stan Musial. Steve Largent, football. Steve Largent. Here's some more. Here's a. Of course, that's when he played with the Seahawks. Wait a minute, Seahawks. Yeah, back in the 70s and 80s. And then Steve Largent, that's when he played for San Diego. Right? Or is it? Oh, no. That's the Seahawks. That's a different color uniform, but yeah. So they're both Steve Largent replays for the Seahawks. Put those there with the Seahawks. Then we got Gene Harris. Rookie combos. Alex Rodriguez. Oh my word, that's an old A-Rod card. 4 Sport. That was before he came to Seattle. Sean Murphy with the A's. Rhys Hoskins with the Phillies. And Cal Ripken Jr. 2021. Cal Ripken Jr. Boom. That is awesome. Lockin. You just gave me more work to do. But it's fun work. It's fun work. Oh my word. Yep, let me set all this aside for now. Makes me want to have more fun. Makes me want to have more fun, but I can't stay on too late. But we are going to at least open these two. We'll leave all the box stuff fun. Maybe we'll... I'm like a kid in a candy store when I get something and I want to open it. I want to open it, but I don't want to open it all. Jimmy's in the house. Redbeard Briggs. How you doing there, brother? Awesome break last night, pal. Thank you so much. Let me get a sip of water quick, and then we'll open up. Let's see. We're going to open up these 3. And any particular order, you'd want me to open them in, maybe? Oh. We got 7 cards in the bunt 16. It doesn't say how many cards in this one, the Panini Americana. You can pull different weird cards in here, but it's fun. And we got the Heritage 2022. Which one should I open first? We'll open up these guys before we close the stream out. But thanks there, Lockin. And I will let you know or send you a message on oh, Jason, hey Jimmy, awesome break last night, pal. Hey, Red Beard. So bunt 16, Panini Americana, or the Topps Heritage. Which one should be open for the loose packs? Funness. Loose pack funness. And Lockin, I keep sending you subtle hints in the messages I send you. Send me a text when you get a chance. Send me a text when you get a chance. And let's see, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to open them in this order here. Let me put these here. This one here, this one here. We'll do the bunt 16. Oh, this says 8. So this has 7, this has 8. And I don't think it says how many cards are in here. Oh, 20 cards in that one. So we'll go smallest pack to the biggest pack. Let's go with the bunt 16 and see what kind of sweetness we can find in here. And what year is this one? Is this 2016? Yep, 2016. Let's see what we find. Oh, there we go, right off the top. Wade Boggs with the Boston Red Sox. Wade Boggs. Then we've got a Michael Brantley with the Cleveland Indians. Oh, kinda back at work, on in background. No problem, don't get in trouble with the boss. Michael Brantley with the Cleveland Indians. Oh, boom, there we go. Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson, Hall of Famer. New digital trading cards, free pack. It's probably expired already, right? Let's look at the back of it here. Oh, it has a little code, but it expired on February 28th, 2017. So I guess that one, it just gives you a way to enter, I guess, huh? All right. So Addison Russell, I just saw one of his cards the other day, which is kind of weird. Addison Russell. Josh Donaldson with the Blue Jays, and Mark Teixeira with the New York Yankees. So the Cubs, the Blue Jays, and the Yankees, and the Cleveland Indians, and 2 Hall of Famers. Let me get this out of the way right now. Just for now, I'll get these two Hall of Famers sleeved up. Move these over here in with the team bag stuff. Then I'll put these over here also too. Just I got the ones sleeved up that have a meaning for anything here. Okay. Now let's go into Panini Americana. All right, there we go. Americana. So what do we got here? Ian Ziering, actor. Martin Short, another actor. Chris Jericho, an entertainer. Who do we got here? Winner's Circle combos. Gary Stevens and D. Wayne Lucas. All right, next up we got Laura Dern, actor. Reverend Run, who's a rapper. Reverend Run. All right, Lee Michelle, actor. I always thought if they were females, they were actresses. I mean, I know what they mean, actor, but it should be actress. And then an actor is usually, never mind. And Joe Magniello. Joe Magniello. Well, I tell you what I'll probably do on those. I'll toss those in the eBay store and see if anybody wants to buy them. I'm sure some people want to... Oh, wow, that's like an insert. That's not the base one there. Oh, because that's a double, right? Is that why? Gary Stevens, 1988 and 1995 Kentucky Derby winner. Oh, okay, he's a Kentucky Derby winner. Gotcha. Now I know who he is. My brother-in-law would know that because he was a jockey. And then, oh, they're both Kentucky Derby winners. Really? But it looks like, that's weird. So they got them both as Gary Stevens, 1988 and 1995 Kentucky Derby winners. D. Wayne Lucas, 1988 and 1995 Kentucky Derby winners. Oh, I see. It gives you that information on their Thoroughbred Racing Hall of Fame information. Interesting. That was an interesting pack, especially with that one insert card there. I should send it to my brother-in-law. All right, let's open up this one pack here. Famous horse trainer or owner. Don't know much else. Oh, that's okay. I thought it was an my brother-in-law in New Jersey was a jockey for many years. So that's the only reason. Oops. Hopefully I don't need that one for my set. I don't think I do. These are what? This was 22s. But we'll see. Because the one card on the back got... Oh, and that's Jonathan India. Wouldn't you know it? Jonathan India gets the little bent corner, huh? Jonathan India got the bent corner. Sorry there, Jonathan. All right. Jose Altuve. Andrew Vaughn with the White Sox. Everybody knows Altuve's with the Astros, right? Jonathan Daza with the Rockies. Eric Hosmer with the Padres. Kevin Newman with the Pirates. Jake Fraley with the Seattle Mariners. Lucas Giolito with the White Sox. Gio Urshela with the Yankees. Robbie Ray with the Seattle Mariners. Jake McGee with the San Francisco Giants. Jesus Aguilar with Miami Marlins. No, that's the only one that got a little ding on it. I might have did it when I opened the pack. Henry Ramos, Greg Deichmann, and Brian Miller. Crossover Paranormal Society. How you doing, Jonathan? Thanks for popping into the stream, brother. But yeah, and then Brian Miller. James McCann with the New York Mets. Flashbacks, bench, hammers, 3 homers off Carlton. Oh, wow. I never saw one of those before. Baseball comic trading. Oh, wow. Career highlights of Aaron Judge. Aaron was born in Linden, California. He was the first rookie to blast 50 home runs. He has been named an MLB All-Star 3 times. In 2021, he led the club in average OPS and slugging. And he also slugged 39 home runs. Ozzie Albies with the Braves. John Lester with the Cardinals. Christian Vasquez with the Red Sox. Tom Murphy with the Seattle Mariners. And Jonathan India Gold Cup card. Sorry, you got a ding. You were dinged. Let's see, so the flashback. Where's that comic strip card? That was a cute one. I never saw those before. Put that on top. Do we have any high numbers? 130, 34, 320, 370, 41, 298. No, I think the high numbers are 400s, right? This is 2022. What number did the short print start on? I know if there's if it's a variation, it'll say it on the back on the baseball or around the baseball. I think it's 401 to 500, isn't it? So the highest number I had looks like a 366. Yeah, 366. That's a cool Aaron Judge card, that's for sure, though. And the flashbacks. Yeah, nope, no short prints on that one. No short prints on that one. But that was fun. Thanks there, Jason. But yeah, I'll check to see which ones. I got my list. I think I got it somewhere. I think it's in my binder in the other room. My list. They turned them backwards this year. Oh, okay, yeah, there weren't no backwards cards, that's for sure. So, other than that, that was very awesome. And thanks again there, Lawkin. Appreciate all you do to help me out, to keep me with content. How's that sound? But this will be fun. I don't think I've opened up any of the update series that I can think of. 2020 Series 1, still looking for a few subset cards. 2022 Heritage, we'll open that sometime next month. Because I think I've got enough content to get me through this week. In which case, that means Tuesday will be the 3rd of May. So, other than that, appreciate y'all tuning in today, that's for sure. Just want to scooch these out just a little bit so you can see the nice box sweetness that he sent. Pretty soon in a stream coming up, probably. Maybe we'll go work. I don't know which way we'll work it up. This one, I'm excited about this one and this one. These both look super, super cool. I'm thinking they put the action photos of the Marlins and the Rockies. I think this was their inaugural year. Or maybe it was the year before. But that was fun. Let me put this here. Put these Americana cards here. just rearranged it. I'm going to rearrange it back now. See if I can get some more stuff on the screen here. Alright, opened up these two, this bun pack. Got the Wade Boggs and the Jackie Robinson. Then we've got these team bags. And top loaded and all kinds of funness cards here. And we'll put this in display here. Where am I going to put it? Oh, that move. There, I can put that kind of like that. There we go. Put it like that. We'll do that, and let's see, leave a party note here, down up here. Shows our prize giveaway. And yeah, you can see there's a couple thick cards in there too. All right, we'll leave that like that. Or 1992 Major League Baseball. So we'll kind of keep those like that. Get that green card in there. How's that sound? The bunts, the bunts, the bunts, the bunts. Boom. All right. Other than that, I got a minute or two. I think my Seattle Mariners just started their baseball game. So I got to get going and get my baseball game turned on. Keep an eye on my team as they're hard charging this year. Just enough water to finish the stream. So we will see you all tomorrow for our Throwback Thursday. And again, I'm almost positive. I'm trying to think. We'll see. I'm tossing it up in the air, but we might do something. We might do something. I'm trying to think, but I will come up with something for tomorrow for our Throwback Thursday for sure. But this has been fun. And what we got there again? The 2022 Series 1, 2021 updates. I think they've been pulling all kinds of neat stuff out of these still. 2022 Heritage. The Boys of Summer. It is nice to have baseball back in the hot seat again. It's fun. And my Mariners are just slugging into sweetness. They got to keep this winning series going. We split with Minnesota. Chicago I think Chicago is the only one where we had a losing series so far. So if you're hanging around there, Chuck, yeah, the Chicago White Sox is the only ones that we lost the series to so far this year. But other than that, it's been fun. We had a good time today. And Lawkin, as always, the blessings keep coming. And I just appreciate you, brother, very much. So, until then, this has been Don Blondal, Hall of Fame veterans, sports cards, and more with our Are You Ready for Some Football? 1964 Pro Football Hall of Fame class and LAWKIN99 Family Milk Hall Box. Ty France killed my Royals. Okay, now you're giving me a little A little teaser there. I know you guys got Andrew Benintendi. That was pretty cool. Uh, Ethan wasn't so happy when the Red Sox traded him, but nice as always. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Good night, everyone. All right, our Biggie Hurt 35 sports cards and memorabilia. But yeah, you're. So let's see. Oh, that's right. You were from Kansas, so I guess you would be a Kansas City Royal fan, right? I was trying to think, what is Lawkins' team? And duh, Kansas City, here you come. Boy, sometimes I'm not thinking. But just because you're from an area doesn't mean you might have a certain different team. Like, I've always had fond memories for the Philadelphia Phillies. I think it's neat, even though I don't know. Well, I do know some of the players that are on the Philadelphia Phillies. But back in the day when I was watching and going to Philadelphia Phillies to Veterans Stadium before they went to the new stadium, I always remember Mike Schmidt, Larry Boa, Greg Lazinski. Oh man, there's so many in the back of my mind. If I just wake them up and shake them out. But I used to be a big Philadelphia Phillies fan in the 70s. So you'd have to know who was playing there. Yeah, Greg Lazinski, Larry Boa, Mike Schmidt. Oh man, come on, who is that on third? Third base. It's hard sometimes shaking out the memories from back in the 70s. I'm probably talking to some people that are probably in the chat here that weren't even around in the 70s. Those were my high school years. Junior high and high school. Pre-junior high was when I was in Little League for a little bit. That was fun. That's why I've always enjoyed baseball. I just always enjoy baseball. It's just my lifelong sport. My daughter comes over and she'll go for spurts. She's a fair weather sports person. If the team's doing good, she's all for them. If they're not doing good, she's like, they're never gonna win. They're never gonna win. And so I've told her this year they're starting out. It's a good year so far. But of course, remember when we had 116 wins? We couldn't even get it done then. But you know what? It's just always fun talking baseball. And I appreciate all the people that do come into the channel. We didn't make it quite to double digits, but we were close, within striking range of 1. So, but that's fine. I do it because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy hanging out with you guys and gals, for those that might be a gal hiding in here or lurking in the background. I know my wife, every once in a while, she'll turn it on. But, yeah, I just enjoy creating this content, my other content. I have like 2 different worlds. We have the YouTube world. We have the Facebook realm. A lot of them just know me from years past and follow me and like and see that I'm enjoying what I like to do now that I'm in retirement. You're supposed to enjoy your retirement years. You're supposed to have this part of your life to be the enjoyable part before you start going downhill. Because once you start going downhill, the older you get, the tireder you get. Trust me, I keep adding stuff onto my wall here. You come here, you see this is my card realm. This is my baseball world here. The baseball cards and everything else. But we'll try and do this again tomorrow. And we'll have some more fun tomorrow. But we will save, I know for sure these boxes will be next month. And these could be really fun. These could be really fun. I'm looking forward to these, that's for sure. Topps Stadium Club, I've always liked Topps Stadium Club. And I do like the Score and Pinnacle products back in the day. I wish they would come back. I wish they would come back to baseball. But you all take care. This has been fun. We will do a throwback Thursday of some sort tomorrow. Whether it's some old vintage packs, not vintage, I don't have vintage, junk wax packs from the 80s. But yeah, it'll be fun. We'll see you all tomorrow. You all have a great and wonderful evening. And may your team win, whoever you're rooting for. Because they're your team. Through thick and thin, win or loss. So let's have fun around the channels and share the fun like Lawkin does. I'm still waiting for Publishers Clearinghouse to come knocking on my door. Oh, would we be having fun then? Would we be having fun then? I know it's just a dream. And to win, you gotta enter. It's just like the lottery. My pastor says, I'd love to win the lottery, but I can't because I don't play. Because the lottery is a volunteer tax. Kind of like when you're buying baseball cards. You never know if you're going to get that big hit. You never know what you're going to find. That Babe Ruth super rare card that nobody thought existed, and you found one. Or the Mickey Mantle. That's just oh so sweet to have. But you could do a lot with a couple $100,000. Sorry, I'm just ranting, raving. But you all have fun. Have a great day. If you're going to church somewhere near where you live, as it's Wednesday night, have good services. Me and my wife will go to church, enjoy the preaching, and we'll be praying for people. So you all take care. We will see you around the channels.